Hey everyone, and welcome to The Explainer. The way we work is just changing at absolute breakneck speed right now. And today, we're diving into 10 incredibly powerful AI tools of 2026 that are going to, well, dramatically boost your productivity. Honestly, whether you're a student, a freelancer, or an entrepreneur building the next big thing, the digital vanguard we're looking at today is going to completely change the way you work.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever just sat there and wished there was an AI that could write, design, and code for you in literally a matter of minutes? If you're nodding yes right now, you are absolutely in the right place. The tools we're about to explore are going to feel almost illegal to use just because they are that remarkably powerful. To make this countdown super easy to follow, we've grouped these 10 tools into clear categories. 1. Foundations, text and development. 2. The new Creative Studio. 3. Smarter research and presentations. 4. Building without coding. And finally, 5. Bonus tools and a final takeaway.
Okay, let's dive right into Section 1. Foundations, text and development, setting the groundwork with text and coding AI.
We're kicking things off at number 10 with the absolute heavyweight ChatGPT. This is really your ultimate daily hub for writing, coding, and planning. Just imagine this, planning an entire business launch, from the first brainstorm all the way to coding the backend before your morning coffee even cools down. It can generate business ideas, draft your emails, or write complex Python scripts in a blink. But remember, your output is only as good as your prompt. The more specific you are, the more mind-bending the results. Honestly, if you aren't using AI in your daily workflow yet, this is absolutely the best place to start.
Let's move to number 9 and see how this builds, because next we have Google AI Studio. This is just a brilliant sandbox for innovation. You can build custom AI workflows and test out new prompts without needing, a computer science degree. What's really fantastic here is that developers and really anyone can experiment directly with Google's latest models, analyzing massive text files or even diagnosing issues in complex images. It basically turns you into an AI engineer, letting you tinker right under the hood without the intimidation of advanced programming.
Moving on to Section 2, the new Creative Studio. Generating cinematic video, stunning images, and realistic voiceovers.
Stepping into the visual realm at number 8, we have Kling AI. By simply describing a scene, say a neon-lit cyberpunk city in the pouring rain, this AI generates cinematic video with perfect motion and realistic lighting. It intuitively understands physics, depth, and camera movement. Creators are literally producing entire short films right now just by typing out their daydreams. It's wild to think that a Hollywood-level establishing shot now takes about 30 seconds to render straight from your laptop.
Coming in at number 7, Google pushes those boundaries even further with Veo. While some other tools are great for short, punchy clips, Veo is built specifically for longer, highly detailed, and realistic video generation based on simple text prompts. As this technology scales up, tools like Veo are absolutely going to change the future of documentaries, advertisements, and even the everyday YouTube content you watch. The level of temporal consistency, which basically means the video doesn't just melt into a weird blob after 5 seconds, is a massive leap forward. Skipping over to number 5, we have ElevenLabs. When you need professional, natural-sounding AI voiceovers in multiple languages and accents, well, this is the undisputed industry standard. The AI voices here are so exceptionally realistic that YouTubers, audiobook creators, and global businesses rely on them every single day. It breathes, it pauses, it adds inflection. In most cases, these voiceovers are practically indistinguishable from actual human voices. You've probably even listened to a whole online video or audiobook voiced by ElevenLabs without ever realizing it.
Rounding out our creative studio at number 4 is Midjourney. This is a world-leading AI image generation platform. You just type a description, and the AI instantly creates stunning artwork, product designs, or incredibly detailed fantasy scenes. Actually, whether you're mocking up a new sneaker design or illustrating a children's book, Midjourney is just unmatched in quality. Countless graphic designers are heavily incorporating it into their workflows right now to do a week's worth of conceptualizing in mere seconds.
All right, Section 3, smarter research and presentations, radically speeding up how you consume and present information. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how Notebook Elm perfectly simplifies complex study workflows into 3 basic steps. Step 1, you upload your PDFs, contracts, or messy study notes. Step 2, the AI summarizes the content and answers questions strictly based on the files you provided. But Step 3 is where the magic really happens.
It can generate an engaging, multi-speaker podcast-style discussion that actually sounds like two humans bantering about your notes. They joke around, they synthesize, they explain concepts so clearly. It completely changes how we digest dry, dense information.
And this brilliantly illustrates the massive paradigm shift we're seeing with Perplexity AI, coming in at number 3. The old way of searching the web meant opening 20 tabs, sifting through SEO-stuffed links, and manually piecing data together. The new way? Direct, conversational answers. Perplexity AI combines the vast knowledge of the internet with conversational AI, giving you clear explanations in seconds while automatically referencing reliable sources. It does the heavy lifting for you. It's rapidly becoming the absolute favorite tool for journalists, researchers, and students who just want the facts without all the clutter.
Next up at number 2 is Gamma. We've all lost hours to formatting text, aligning little boxes, and tweaking slide designs, right? Well, Gamma eliminates that entirely. It generates polished, automatically organized presentations from just a simple topic or prompt. In a matter of seconds, it structures the narrative, designs the slides, pulls in relevant imagery, and gives you a highly professional result. It turns a miserable Sunday night chore into a 30-second task. It's a total game changer for teachers and business professionals.
Section 4. Building without coding. The ultimate tool for creating complete applications.
And now, taking the crown as the number 1 boundary-breaking AI tool of 2026. So, the crucial point here is Lovable. Lovable is an AI platform that builds entire websites and applications simply by understanding natural language. You just describe your idea. Maybe it's a custom CRM for your small business or a specialized habit tracking app, and the AI transforms that directly into a working application with a clean, functional interface. What historically required an entire development team of front-end coders, back-end engineers, and UI designers, well, that can now be accomplished starting with just a simple conversation. It's astonishing, and it completely democratizes software creation. Basically, if you can speak, you can code.
Finally, Section 5. Bonus tools and final takeaway. Rapid-fire honorable mentions and the big picture.
Okay, let's do a quick rapid-fire round of honorable mentions before we go. First up is Runway, delivering professional-grade AI video editing and generation right in your browser. Next, we have HeyGen, which lets you generate incredibly lifelike AI avatars and talking presenters, perfect for training videos or marketing. And finally, Suno, an AI that generates full, high-quality music and songs from scratch based on text prompts. You can literally ask for a jazz song about drinking coffee on a Tuesday, and you'll have a fully mastered track in seconds. These platforms are constantly redefining what's possible across every single form of media. As we wrap up, I really want you to remember this quote on the screen. Artificial intelligence isn't replacing creativity, it is transforming how we create. The individuals who take the time to learn these tools today will have an undeniable advantage tomorrow. You have the unprecedented power to multiply your output and expand your capabilities far beyond what one person could traditionally do. So, I leave you with this question. Will you be the one holding on to the old way of working, or will you be the one using AI to redefine what's possible? Which platform are you going to try first? Thank you so much for joining me on The Explainer today, and I'll catch you next time.